All right, folks, it's the next day. The cold light of the morning reveals the grimness of the Space Wolf situation.
Yeah.
No, not really. Mike has a plan. He's been plotting. He's been plotting and formulating. And I've just been eating Cheez-Its. It's what again? You painted some of the tanks.
Yeah, some
right?
tanks, these
the
pelts are now all painted up.
Right. That's pretty slick. That's one big bear rug. All right.
They're warm
I
there.
think the original name was Space Bears, but they were like, oh man, it just doesn't have the right ring to
Well,
it.
I got to look at these Thunderwolves, and I'm like, if they had, like, if you took the skin off this thing, and then I tried to make it about that size,
right.
so.
That's actually pretty good. All right, so it's Tyranid turn 3. We're just now starting the shooting phase, and it's the Tervagon failed Catalyst on herself, which is going to be really quite a problem later on. So let's go ahead and do the Hive Guard. They're shooting at that unit of Long Fangs. Here it comes. Looking for 3s. And that's 3 hits, strength 8, 1 wound. So make an armor save.
Do I get a cover save too?
Yes. You don't need it though. Because my AP is only 4, it doesn't get rid of the... What'd you roll?
3.
Okay, so whole lot of nothing from the Hive Guard. That's how that works. Okay, Zoanthropes. Zoanthropes are going to do Warp Blast. That's on those guys there. So here's how templates work. Well, first I need to make some psychic tests. These guys are kind of weird. It's a psychic shooting power. So here it comes. On a 10, first one is successful. Second one is successful. Third one is successful. Okay, so that's 3 shots.
Agnew, what's the prize last?
All right, so I place the template on a guy,
Okay.
and I'm going to place it on him.
I'll get
Now we
two
need
other
to
guys.
measure. We need to measure range. If you get out your tape measure, and see if it's within 24 inches. The answer is yes, it is within 24 inches. But we're just gonna.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's 20.
Okay. All right. So, but that's within range of all of them. Can you check the back guy, the very back one? Yeah, it is. Okay, fantastic. All right, so that hits 3 guys. So let's roll the first one. I have to roll deviation. So I have to see if it flies off in a different direction. So this is strength 5, AP 3. So here's for the first one. You want to roll it close. That's a hit. So I've got 3 hits so far with that. Here's the second one. And that goes minus their ballistic skill, so, which is 4. So it goes 1 inch this way, like that. So that's 2 guys.
Yep.
Okay? And then the last one is a hit. So that's 3 plus 2 plus 3. That's 8 hits.
All right.
All right, here we go. Strength 5, toughness 4 is 3 ups. That is... wait, did I roll too many dice? I think I did. 2, 4, 6. Oh, there were dice under there already. Should I re-roll that?
Yeah, if you want. That's fine.
Well, but it was such a good roll.
All right, take it then.
So, well, basically, let's just call it 2 misses. So out of 8, so 6. Take 6 cover saves. Oh, that's fantastic. 2 guys die. So you take off 2 casualties for it. Okay, great. These 3 termagants here are shooting. Actually, you know what? Isn't there an objective right here?
Oh, yeah.
Is it on top of the thing? It's right there, Stud. Okay, great. I'm going to run these termagants. 5 inches, fantastic. This giant combat here, we've got initiative step 5 first. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 Ormagants on the Wolf Lord. So
Okay.
I'll just do those in 2. Well, actually, I can do them all in 1 run. 6, I just need 2 more dice. So here we go. Okay. So 16 shots, here they go. Wow, reroll ones for scything talons. That's fantastic. Only, oh no, wait. There's some more misses. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 hits. And let's roll for poison. And that is only 5 wounding hits on the Wolf Lord. Make your Storm Shield saves.
Saves on a 2+.
No, it's a 3 up for Storm Shield. If your regular armor is 2+, then yeah, you get a 2+. Is that what you have? Or does it say? Yeah, it means you have a 2+ normal save. So go ahead. Just looking for ones.
All right.
Only one wound.
One hit.
Is that the last one?
Last
How many does he have?
He just has 1 wound left.
Okay,
3
so
wounds, so he's dead.
didn't need the Carnifex. Hooray! All right, 2, 4, 6 Ormagots on the 4 Gray Hunters. That's 12. Okay, here they go. 2 attacks each, so no charge. Reroll ones, only 1 of those. No conversion. That looks like 6 hits. Now let's roll for poison. Probably only going to kill 1 guy here. Yeah, 2 wounding hits. Make 2 saves. That's
So-
these Ormagots on there.
All right, so
You do need to assign them,
I'm
yes.
assigning them to these 2.
Okay, the not Melt-A-Gun guys. Got it.
And 1 hit.
Okay, and by the way, look at the mistake I made. Didn't run the Carnifex. Didn't charge the Carnifex in.
Do you want to?
I'll take it, since it's a friendly game. Actually, I was going to veer off to the Long Fangs.
Okay.
Well,
That's
but
even
see,
better.
that is, yeah, that's potentially not a charge. So, okay, we'll stick with Plan A. He's a little too dumb to figure that out. So let's do move through cover for monstrous creatures, 5 inches. So I make it. Poink. And by the way, even though there's only 2 wounds on that guy, there should be... Oh no, that's the guy that came from over here, right? Okay, so, rawr. And didn't shoot my bioplasma. I'm not going to take that one. Let's go. Let's get back to this.
Yeah.
So 3 Ormagots on that guy. And I have a feeling the Rune Priest has a nasty surprise for my Carnifex.
I have no idea what he has.
You've overestimated me again, Powers. Poison on the 1 guy. Nothing. So I got nothing there. So go ahead and go to initiative step 4
All right,
and
so-
roll your attacks.
I should have 12 attacks.
How many wounds
Well,
did I get, by the
this
way?
group has 3
2?
attacks.
I'm up to 2 wounds so far for my
Did they
side.
charge?
No, they didn't charge.
They charged.
Only 2.
2 attacks.
Nobody charged.
One base, and 1 for an extra hand weapon.
All right.
So you should have 8.
Okay. And you should roll that guy at the same
Separate.
time. No, it's the
Separate
same,
unit.
but it doesn't matter. It's
Doesn't
all
matter.
going to go on the
They're all
Ormagot.
going on the same time.
So looking for 4s. No, he's looking for 3s.
Oh, that was lousy. All right.
That is
So 3 hits.
depressing. 5 misses, 3 hits.
3
But
wounds.
3 wounds. So here it goes. Looking for 6s on these guys. Nothing. So I actually lose the combat, right? So I have to make an armor save on the Carnifex. And I fail, which takes off his last wound, so the Carnifex is dead.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, do you like that? And he takes it because he has a heart attack looking at the Ormagons dying. Okay, and then on the Ormagons, no save. So I lost. What you did 3, right? Okay, so there we go. And we're just gonna have to pile in here, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, and there's one more guy. Okay, now this one over here. So go ahead. I think it's we're both initiative 4.
So. All right. So 2 for the Melting Gunner. What am I hitting on over with these guys?
Okay, it's 3s.
Okay. So 1
Only
hit
weapon skill 3.
and.
No wound.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Termagants. Looking for 4s and 5s. 1 wounding hit.
All right.
3 up save for that one.
Let's see. My Wolf Guard They both only have 1 wound. Alright, so I'm assigning to the melt again.
Hey, Sarah? Okay.
Fails.
3 ups to hit. So
Two hits
power fist on the
and
termagants.
2 hits.
2 guys dead. So I lost by 1. And that means I need to take a t-shirt save, which I fail. So I lose yet another guy, and I'm going to pick this guy right here. And I want to keep this guy here because it's going to be close for the 12-inch synapse range with the zoanthropes.
It wasn't the armor.
Okay. Termagants are in synapse range with the zoanthropes. So that's that. And then now let's do this Turvagon over here.
Alright, so regular Marine.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
2
Wounding on
hits.
6s.
No
No
hits.
wounds. Okay, now to initiative 1. So
Okay,
power
so
fist
power
guy.
fist.
2 hits. And looking for 2 ups. 2 1s. Wow. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, well.
Turvagon, 4 ups. That's 1 hit. So by the way, this is good for me. This is the best thing that could have happened. And 1 wound, so 1 guy dies horribly. Take the power fist guy, come on. All right, so, but now it's going to be his turn. And if he
Wait,
doesn't
you're
kill the Turvagon, oh yeah, this thing. Sorry about that. You're higher initiative. I'm initiative 3 on the charge.
Alright, and this Rune Priest is initiative 4. Okay. So this is the one that used Murderous Hurricane. So let's see. I'm not sure how a runic weapon works.
I'm not sure how a runic weapon
Counts
works.
as a force
All right.
weapon.
Yes, that's right.
Whenever an enemy model succeeds on a psychic test within 24 inches or more of models with runic weapon, the power is nullified on a 4+.
Oh, 24 inches.
So these guys
That's
could have
insane.
Been, I should have used
Could have
that,
been saved,
runic
yeah.
weapon power.
Well, yeah, because that's within 24 inches.
All right, So he's
Absolutely.
going to use, I guess it's just a regular force weapon. What is that?
Yeah, well, let's look it up. All right, we got to do it. We're going to do it by the book.
All right, so I get 4.
So here's the Rune Priest with runic weapon, which
All right.
counts as a force
So what is
weapon.
2/3 attacks? What is that?
That means you probably have an extra weapon giving you an extra attack.
Okay.
So 3 attacks. What's your weapon skill?
Weapon skill is 5.
Okay, -3, so you need 3 ups to hit, so go for it. Okay, that's
2
2
hits.
hits. What's your strength?
Strength is 4.
Okay, so hold on a second. So it counts as a power weapon? Is that what it?
It counts
was?
as a force weapon.
Okay, so that's not a power weapon.
Correct.
Well, what does a force weapon do? Does it wound
It,
on a 2+ no matter what?
Basically, it has the same effect as power weapons.
Oh, okay. Then no
But it
armor
also,
saves.
if I use a psychic power, it instantly kills you. If you
Right.
take an unsafe wound.
Yeah, psychic test, but go ahead. So now to wound, you need 6s, so no wounds, unfortunately.
wounds.
Could have blown up the Carnifex's brain, is what that
Nice.
works. So Carnifex on the charge, 5 attacks, looking for 4s. Scything Talons give rerolls, which by the way is good, or that would have been all misses. So Carnifex tries to save the day, and he just can't do it. He slips on a banana peel. Slips on an alien fungus world peel.
There's
All right, 2
on
up.
this alien fungus,
So 1 wound.
and I take that wound no matter what, right? Or
You
I
do,
get a save?
unless you have an invulnerable save, which could happen.
What would that?
Look under save, and there should be a second number.
Nope.
Nope. So you take 1 wound.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even roll.
All right.
So, wow. So I totally could have just killed that guy randomly for no apparent reason. Okay, you're up.
Okay.
I think that was all of our combats. Yep. Yeah. By the way, overlooking that Carnifex, big deal. Here was my better move. Let me tell you why. I would have been, first off, the runic weapon can blow up his brain, so that's no good. I should have gone this way and charged those guys using bioplasma on them first.
Right.
And then try, because then I would have gone off the template entirely. Or wait a minute, didn't I like start here? Yeah, because I blew up the rhino. So I would have been better off going this way, bioplasma them, which is like a plasma cannon, and then charging them. Because then I wouldn't be, this turn, I wouldn't be looking at shooting
Yeah.
from them.
Are these guys doing anything?
Nope, they're just standing there. Standing there, claiming that objective next turn,
Okay.
unless you deal with them.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. And where, did you go first, by the
Yeah, I
way?
did.
Okay, so
So
we're
this
top
is
of the
the top.
4th. Top of the 4th. Okay, movement phase. Let's do it.
Okay. So,
And while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and just give you an overview. So over here you have the Turvagon with the Power Fist guy. Turvagon's only got 2 wounds left.
does he have to take some sort of save because they lost?
Or do I have 4? Yeah, no, did I lose combat? I didn't
I
take
lost
any
combat.
wounds.
You didn't take any wounds.
You need to take a morale check at -1.
-1.
So, but yeah,
He makes
yeah,
it.
they make it. They love it. That's probably all the better. All right, over here we have a unit of Long Fangs. They've taken no casualties. But I have these 3 termagants randomly here, within synapse, I might add. However, I did not get within 3 inches of the objective. But these termagants kind of make these guys have to deal with them. Not have to. If you do nothing, it doesn't mean anything, because you're contesting this objective with 2 units, this rhino and those guys. So, but if I manage to blow all this up, but that's really highly unlikely. And plus those guys could move in. But if they move, they can't shoot. So that's kind of the tough.
So what's going to happen
decision.
is this rhino is going to move its maximum movement of 12.
Okay.
The center was on that thing.
Oh, wow. Okay. See, this is what he's doing. He's moving the rhino up so he can tank shock these 2 units here.
Oh, wait. Before we do that, fumble.
All right, well, we don't know how this works, but we're just going to drop the pod on. Oh, you don't roll for it. Oh, you do, actually, yeah. So Bjorn comes on. He just comes on that table edge, and so the pod comes on.
Does it come
so
on?
what you do is you pick a spot for it to
I'm going
arrive.
to pick right on top of that objective marker.
Okay, and I do believe you can do that. I think you have to stay 1 inches away from other things, but here we go. And by the way, we will be selling these Space Wolves later.
Let's see, does it move 1 inch? Does it move everything 1 inch when it drops?
That I am sure that is not the case.
Okay, in that case, I'll...
So you need a scatter dice and 2d6.
All right, so... Scatter dice.
Right there. It's the white one with the arrows.
All
Okay.
right, so...
And you want to roll it close so you can kind of see which direction the arrow goes. Now, the thing is, this is considered open because we determined
So it
that.
could land on top of
So
there.
it could go up here, and but it won't. It'll just stop if it hits any of this stuff. So go ahead, roll. Because you roll a hit, it doesn't matter. Yep, you hit.
All right.
So that's where it is.
It's right there.
So the drop pod. Oh, and by the way, we have no idea if this is how this works. Bjorn can't even go in a drop pod. So we're just running it this way. You got to give a little. So this is now contesting this objective, and really the only way for me to get rid of it reliably is the hive guard. So there you go. Okay, what's next?
Blocks
And
my
by the way, he can move on
shot.
6 inches.
All right, so he's going to move at the full... Does he start at the 6 inches from the table
Yep,
edge?
he starts like, if this were his base, this is where he starts the
Okay.
turn.
So, the
So
front of
he
his
moves
base
6 inches
can't be
in
more
like
than
that.
6 inches in.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, that's close.
All right.
So long
Space
fangs.
Wolves, turn 4, shooting figs, long fangs,
3 long
crack
fangs,
missiles
crack
at the
missiles
zone
at the
throws.
zone.
3 ups.
Yep.
Looking for 3s. And that's 3
Three
hits.
hits.
So 2 ups to wound.
3 wounds.
Okay, warp field. I have to assign 1 to each guy. So warp field is a 3-up save. And that's 2 saves. 1 guy dies. Plah.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess I have to announce some time first. This guy's not close. The storm bolter's only 12 inches, right?
No, 24 inches.
Okay,
Yep,
well, the
go
storm
right on
bolter
ahead.
is going to take a shot at this group here.
Okay, good for you. Go.
And 2 shots,
2 hits.
2 hits.
Looking for 3s. 2 wounds. Cover saves for this thing. 2 saves. Yay. Yay for me.
This group. Can they do anything?
Yeah, and by the way, this was great for me to have just the 1
I
guy.
forgot to remove this.
I don't mind
Okay.
if you want to. So you did want to move that after all?
Yeah, I did. Well, they're already tank shocked over there.
Well, it hasn't tank shocked.
Yeah, they're not tank shocked,
But-
they've got the thing. to deal
Well,
with.
Yeah, that is kind of a because it can go over these by definition, but not these. So it's turn 4, so 4, 5, and then on 6 you could just ram right on through that direction. So it could be a game-winning move. Otherwise, I just have these guys. That's what they do. They're just going to sit there,
All right,
and
so
you'll have
yeah.
no chance of dislodging them.
All right, so let's go ahead and okay, yeah, so back to shooting.
Okay,
These guys aren't in combat, so they can be shot at by
they
these
can.
guys.
Yes,
Or
you really should shoot at those.
they can see the top of this.
Oh, I'm ready. Go ahead.
How many of them need to be able to see it? I'm going to split fire. These 3 are going to shoot here. These 2 are going to shoot at those guys.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so 3 crack missiles,
Yeah, 3 crack missiles.
1 hit,
One hit.
4, and that's a wound. It's toughness 6. So, yeah, no armor save, just takes a wound, I guess. Oh, I'd get cover probably from being, because you said you could see the top.
Yeah, I can't see them.
Okay, monstrous creatures are like vehicles, they have to be covered at least half. Nope, that's a wound. Wound on the spore pod.
How many wounds does it have?
I'm not sure, but it has at least 4.
Okay.
Okay, my Cetic Spore is toughness 4, wounds 3. So, not as huge as I thought. Okay, go ahead. So what's next?
So now these 2 are shooting here.
Okay. By the way, you want to shoot frag missiles.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So here's what you do. You place the template. You see
All right.
that it touches 2 guys.
Uh-huh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
2
you
bases.
roll a scatter dice and 2d6.
All right.
How many guys are shooting
Scatter,
frag
I've got
missiles?
Guys right there.
Well, yeah, crack missiles then might be the better option. It's up to you. I mean, it's highly unlikely that you're going to, but it could easily happen. You know, there's probably about a 1 in 4 chance that you
All right,
might
let's
hit
do
your
it
own
though.
guy.
Let's do it. That'll be fun.
Okay, great, I'm ready. Grab your scatter dice.
Check that in. Okay. All right, so
All right,
scatter
here it
dice for the
comes.
first shot.
Yep, roll it close. So that's a hit. Okay.
And
So that's 2. And then the next guy, go ahead.
oh,
That's a hit, so that's 2. So you hit 4 times. So roll
Okay.
4d6. Strength 4, toughness 3 is a 3 up to wound. How many
3
wounds?
wounds.
3 wounds. I have cover saves. Here it comes. 1 guy dies. Ugh. Nope, I want to take that guy. Okay, what's next?
All right. These guys. Let's see. These 2 have clear shots. They're going to shoot at my Cetic Spore pod.
Okay, I'm ready.
2 hits. And
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay, cover, no cover? Yeah, no cover. So this dies.
All right.
In a shower of meat. Okay, what's next?
All right. Let's see. They can see those guys, but there's a lot of things in the way, like yours, mine.
Sorry, who gets
So
cover
these
save?
2, I want to shoot at.
Well, they have a
so-
warp field, which is a 3 up invulnerable save. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter. If you can shoot at them at all, you should. You really should, because this is synapse over
Yeah.
here, and that's basically the game.
Okay,
The game
so
is riding on the zone
Only 2 of them
throws.
can see those, so those
Okay,
2 are
I'm
going to
ready.
shoot at,
Okay.
at them. 1 hit.
1 hit.
And
Okay, 3 up for the warp field. No, another guy dies. Oh, that's so bad for me. Why?
all right.
Instant death from crack missiles.
And now
Strength 8, toughness 4.
Okay, this guy he's moved 12. He can't shoot.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
That concludes the shooting phase.
Okay, now on to close combat.
Close combat.
Oh, can you hold on a minute? All right, Space Wolves, turn 4, assault phase. 2, 4, 6 termagants on the lone power fist guy. Here it comes. That would be 4 hits. Mike's getting a little nervous. 5 ups to wound. 2 wounding hits. Haha, make 2 3-up saves. There you go. Oh, he makes it. All right, and the
Power
counterattack.
fist comes out.
I'm ready. 2 misses. Womp womp.
All right.
Okay, that's a push.
All right,
Not so
so-
good for me. Okay,
yeah.
I'm ready. You go first.
The Rune Priest.
So 2 attacks, 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Yep, hitting on
Actually,
3s.
Yeah. So he has 3 attacks.
He gets 2 base plus 1 for extra weapon. That's my understanding.
All right. So
Okay, 3 hits.
3 hits.
Your weapon skill's 5, mine is only 3.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
then
6s to wound. Did you
one
get a
wound.
6?
Yep. 1/6.
Okay,
Power
so
weapon.
that's an automatic wound.
I'm going to use my
And
psychic
then
power.
now you just roll a leadership test. Go ahead. Yeah, get rid of that.
Leadership 10.
Okay, that succeeds, so it fries his brain. Poofs. Yeah, you're down to 1 wound. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
What's next?
Do I get to move to consolidate or
Yeah,
something?
you do. D6 inches. Take my little wound markers off.
I don't really have anywhere to move. I'm going to move. I'm going to move 6 inches this way.
But did you roll a 6 on your
No, do I need to
consolidation?
roll?
Yeah, you roll a D6. 5.
5. So back.
Yeah, you better go back an
yeah.
inch.
For
Wow,
that to
this
be-
could just fall apart for me
Okay.
in like 2 seconds with the collapse of the synapse web here.
All right. These guys. So 6 regular hits. Well, your guys' initiative are higher. Yeah,
Yep, that's
initiative
right. All right, 10
if it's in
Ormagants,
super
20 attacks on those Grey Hunters, initiative 5. So reroll 1s for Scything Talons. Isn't that a nice feature? It's kind of like an extra weapon, but not really. Yeah, I wonder how that equivalates out. So I'm looking for 4s. Alright, that is tough to do left-handed. And poisoned. 4 wounding hits. So make 4 saves.
So 4 saves. They're going to be assigned to, I guess, 1 each.
You just, right, but no, I haven't done these guys yet. So one of these guys has to have 2 on him.
All right. 2. Oh, they both have. Oh, so 2 on this guy.
Okay, roll them.
So 2 for him.
That's it.
1 for each of the
One
others.
guy dies.
That's going to
Okay,
be-
and then 3 Ormagants on the other guy. That's 6 attacks. Reroll 1s for Scything Talons. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, all hits. Now the poison. Oh, nothing. 1. Make 1 save for that guy. Nothing. So he's dead. Yay. All right.